Hi guys, time for my final video of 2012. It seems that it has been fashionable to make a top 15 cards in your collection list, or top 15 cards you got in 2012. So I've sorted out a few of my favorite cards. I've made a list that's probably going to change repeatedly over the course of time. So I thought I'd show you my favorite 15 cards that I've collected so far. I suppose it is a 2012 video because I didn't really start collecting until April or May. In fact, I didn't even start uploading to YouTube until the beginning of October. So I do want to take this opportunity before I show you the cards to thank everyone, each and every one of you, so much for your support. I never thought that my channel would get this far in general, let alone, have this kind of success early. So I really appreciate you liking, commenting, subscribing, and checking out my stuff repeatedly, as of course the phone rings in the background. I do also want to mention that I have a couple other favorites that I guess I should go over for 2012. My two favorite movies of 2012 were The Perks of Being a Wallflower and Salmon Fishing in the Yemen. So definitely check them out if you haven't heard of them already. They're not really blockbuster movies, I suppose, but Perks got a wide release, and Salmon Fishing is already on DVD, so you can always check it out. And I think my favorite game of 2012 would probably be Final Fantasy 13-2, by the mere fact that I didn't actually buy and complete and finish any other game in 2012, so I guess that would be my favorite by default. But anyways, enough of my rambling. Let's show you my favorite 15 cards in my collection. So, coming in at number 15 is the Shiny Garbodor from Thunder Knuckle. Really cool card. Love the gold border shiny. It's actually the only gold border shiny in my collection. It may be a Garbodor, but that doesn't really decrease its value to me, and it might actually become more of a favorite of mine in the future as I have it longer in my collection. Number 14 is going to be a Flygon from Freeze Bolt, I believe. Just really love the holo pattern on this card. That's how a holo managed to be in here. Now I don't have all EX and full art cards in here. There's a couple of them that aren't really in there, and I've got a bunch of full art cards that aren't going to be making the top 15. I tried to just mix it up a little. Number 13. It's going to be this Articuno EX Full Art. I traded for this from Ventus Thunder, and it's an awesome card. And just so you know, man, I still kept it in the sleeve just by your recommendation. It is a really nice look to display the card, so it's really pleased to be able to trade for this. Number 12 is a Lugia Full Art from the Plasma Gale set. Of course, these are all going to be Japanese. As most of you know, I don't collect English cards, so this is my favorite pull out of the Plasma Gale 3 boxes that I opened up, so really happy to have this. Number 11 is the Darkrai EX from Dark Rush. Just really imposing, really nice choice of art. I really like the black and the purple going together. It's an awesome looking card. It's why it's well coveted, of course. So sliding into the top 10 at number 10 is the Cresselia EX Full Art, also from Freeze Bolt. I really like the cosmic nature, the use of the colors, the purple and the blue, and just I think it really captures the essence of Cresselia. I think it's a really nice choice for what they did for the card, so it's very nice to see. Number 9 is the Rayquaza C Level X that I pulled from my Pulse of the Frontier booster box. I do have a second box in my collection, so you might actually see another one of these. But I was really, really impressed by the art in this card, and of course the sparkle on the Level X's is just really great, so if you like this card, then I would definitely recommend it as an addition to the collection. Number 8 is going to be this Kyurem EX Full Art from Hail Blizzard. This is actually the first full art I ever pulled from a box, because Hail Blizzard was the first box I ever opened, so it has some sentimental value, plus it's an awesome looking card, so there's no arguments there. Number 7 is actually going to be this Rayquaza Deoxys Legend, which I got in my Clash at the Summit booster box. I sort that out so it looks good. There we go. Just awesome design. Really, really, my favorite card, or cards, I suppose, from the Clash at the Summit booster box and the set in general. I am still looking for a Kyogre Groudon Legend. If anybody has that, I'd be willing to buy it or trade for it. Of course, Japanese only. Number 6 is going to be this Gold Potion A-Spec from Freeze Bolt, kind of for the same reason as the Flygon being on the list, because the holo pattern is awesome, but it's a great choice of art for the card as well, and I think the the nature of the gold potion, of course, really complements the choice of color in the holo. So by far my favorite A-Spec. So now we're getting into the top 5 cards, and these really could be interchangeable because I love them all so much. Number 5 is going to be this Keldeo EX Full Art. I think this one came from the Cold Flare set, Black and White 6. I ended up buying this one off of eBay for like 30 bucks, just because I'd collected a lot of full arts from some really fortunate openings I'd had with Black and White 6, and I wanted to complete the full art sets. So this is a pretty obvious choice to add in. So it was really nice. Number 4 is the other shiny I have in my collection, and it is the Reuniclus shiny. This card I pulled from a Dragon Blast booster box. I had bought a whole bunch of boxes together, and this is the last box I opened, so to see a shiny show out of it was really, really awesome at the time. So definitely holds a special place in my heart, this card in the collection. So number 3 is probably a bit of a uncharacteristic, shall we say, card to have in a favorites list. It's a Shaman EX from Psycho Drive. I can't really put a finger on why I like this card so much. I mean, the art is amazing, and there really hasn't been a whole lot of dew placed on the grass type in general in the TCG. I feel like sometimes it's a little bit overlooked in favor of dark type or a couple other types. But I really love the art on this card. I really love what the card represents as well. Not a TCG player, so I just collect for the aesthetic purposes, and this is one of my absolute favorites. I mean, it could be really anywhere on this list. Number 2 of list of my favorite cards is the Mew EX Full Art from Dragon Blade, I believe. It might be Dragon Blade or Dragon Blast. I really can't remember off the top of my head. You know, I think it might be Dragon Blast. Yeah, we're gonna go Dragon Blast. The swirly pattern on this full art is just amazing. It's sorry, getting a little bit of glare there, but it's an amazing looking card. It might be the best looking card of all, and it's why so many people are after it. That's why it commands a lot of money when it sells. I ended up having to buy all 3 full arts from Dragon Blade and Dragon Blast in a lot just to be able to get an affordable price for this card. And I've been moving the other full arts that I had out of my collection as trade fodder for some other stuff. But it's certainly well worth it to get this card. And my number 1 card actually comes with a very short story. Don't worry, I won't waste that much of your time. This is the card that got me into collecting. I was watching videos long before I actually started collecting cards, probably like 6 weeks to 2 months before I actually started collecting cards, and I was watching a user. His name is Mr.55771. He doesn't really upload stuff anymore. I would love for him to come back and upload more things because his openings are what got me into PokeTubing and Japanese card collecting in the first place, and this is the card that brought me to this. It's Groudon EX Full Art. This is non-first edition, and I did have to buy it, but it's an absolutely stunning card. It's so imposing. It's so beautiful. It's just really great choices all around. I love the gold outline on the Pokemon himself. And the red contrasting with the brown in the background. It's a great use of the whole card, and just really, really pleased to have this in my set. So this is my favorite card in my collection. So again, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate all your support the past 3 months, and I can't wait to get into 2013 with some more openings, some more trades, some more just videos in general. I hope to bring you anything that you guys are interested in. Also, stick around because on Saturday, I'm going to be uploading another video that's going to be a bit unorthodox as well, so you might want to check that out. So stay tuned for that, and thanks again for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful new year.